sort of like
in the
arm
middle,
that shoots it out into the middle of the road every now and then.
Yeah.
I could understand, but I'm assuming it's a mailbox and it stays put.
Yeah. I would say mailbox for the most part are generally stationary.
I remember someone hit a mailbox around the corner from us, like a brick mailbox, like on the main road outside of our court.
Yeah, I remember that.
We were sitting waiting, like we were sitting in the street, and then I heard like this big screech, like, and then an explosion.
Yeah.
We ran over and they ran through a brick mailbox.
Yeah, that was
like,
pretty impressive.
Really?
Fuck that shit right up.
Did they peace out?
No, they stayed there.
They said that they were claiming, "Hey, why aren't you paying for my car? The damage on my car."
Where's that mailbox come from? It's funny that he's like, "Well, I'll pay for the mailbox. That's fair enough."
Yeah,
but he's got to pay for the repairs of my car.
Yeah, which one's more expensive?
That reminded me of what you saw. Tell me what you guys would do in this situation.
Okay,
this was when I was back at my parents' place. I happened to be home that day, and when the garbage truck came past to throw stuff out. And when it got picked up, they kind of messed it up and garbage got like littered all over our front driveway.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I saw the guy pick up like one piece of paper and then they just drove off.
Oh.
And left all the garbage just displayed out in our driveway.
That's bad.
And I was too scared to go confront two garbage men. So I watched from the front windows like the horror. What are they doing?
Is that scene in, I think, what's it in? Is it in Simpsons?
Yeah.
Where like Homer like yells at the garbage men and throws something at them and then they come back.
And
then they go on strike for a while.
Yeah. And my fear was I don't want to piss off the people who pick up our garbage every week.
Because they might tip it over every week.
Exactly, yeah. Sorry, it happened again.
And they usually come with like the crack of door. Like, I don't know, some garbage thing come with a crack of dawn. So you're like, you can never beat them.
Exactly.
You can't defend your
next thing I know,
garbage.
they're like, sorry, we accidentally dumped all this rubbish on top of your car.
I bet you there's a button that they can press where it doesn't throw it back in. It just twists it the other way.
They just
or it just like launches it over your back
straight to the front window.
Yeah, right.
So there's like a power level. She's like, bam!
It's a cannon. It
I
just
didn't do
blows
anything. I didn't ring the council.
No.
I kind of just watched, and after they
You had
left,
to clean it.
cleaned up very sadly.
Was it your bin?
It was our bin. Yeah,
On
that's
your-
why, and it happened in our driveway. And
That's
it's like,
awful.
That is awful. To be honest with you, if I was in your situation, I would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah.
You're right. Two garbage men versus me.
Yeah.
Little old me.
a garbage person.
Yeah. Garbage person compared to garbage man.
Versus garbage man.
Garbage man will always win.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
I'm in the Oscar, you know?
So in this situation, this guy wants to be compensated for hitting this person's
For
mailbox.
hitting the mailbox.
He's got no leg to stand on here.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any leg to stand
This
on.
is almost similar to the pokies situation that we had last week where the person had the slot machine.
Yeah.
And they want to claim something
The money back.
That
Yeah.
wasn't
had
theirs.
nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's a neighbor, right?
Yeah.
So it's a friend. They know them.
Yeah.
If I was to do that to you, Marcus,
Yes.
when we live next to each other,
Yeah.
how would you treat me?
How would I treat you?
Like, how would you explain to me, knowing that like we have a friendship?
So did I drive into your mailbox or you drove into my mailbox?
Let's go through. I drove into yours.
You drove into my mailbox,
Yeah.
and then you want me to pay for your car
Because
damages?
I know that if you drove into mine, you would just be like, well, I would not. I'd pay for the mailbox and I'd pay for my car.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, Marcus, you owe me for this.
Yeah. Ooh. I'd be like, Bob, I thought we were brothers.
Yeah,
You feel a bit betrayed. Yeah.
You'd have to call them out, right? But the
Yeah.
other difference is you live next to this person, so you don't want to create too much of a scene.
Exactly.
That you then need to deal with this all the time.
All the time. Yeah, you don't want that because, neighbours...
They know where you live.
Exactly. Not only that...
They know when you're not home either.
They yell at you, like, I know where you live.
Let's say for argument's sake, your house gets broken into and your neighbour's home and seeing it happen.
Yeah.
If...
He's just sipping a cup of coffee watching him.
I mean...
Let me help you with that television.
A good neighbor... Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not going to say everyone's a bad person or that, but if you were forcing me to... I'll be like, you know what? I'm not going to call the cops. Or I'm going to wait till they're safely out of the house, then I'll call the cops.
Yeah.
Like, it's
fuck that guy. He broke my mailbox.
Yeah. I mean, last year my car broke down and I had to park my car into the neighbor's driveway.
I remember this, yeah.
Well, I'm pushed because that was the way it worked out. And I think I don't know if I explained it before on the podcast, but my car broke down. I needed to try and jumpstart the car. So I pushed onto my neighbor's driveway because that was the easiest way. The other car into position. The neighbor came by and said, what are you doing on my driveway? I'm like, it's clearly broken down. It's just the easiest. You guys just get it off the driveway. From that moment
It's
on...
like, yeah, dude, I'm trying.
Yeah, right. I'd love to. It's not working.
It's not working. From that moment on, I'm like, you know what? Screw this guy. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
they're
wave
dead
to
to
him.
me.
They're dead to me.
It's so funny how quickly like one
It
experience.
turns.
Yeah.
Because I've never said hello to this guy either. Like
Well,
we
you never will.
never had a hello relationship.
Yeah. Well, so the dynamic was done there. You're not going to try and foster
I'm never
that.
going to bother. Yeah.
Well, you have a mean neighbour.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about my neighbour because I have neighbours now.
Oh.
That's a thing, right?
Have you met them?
I have only
Did
on
you bring a
once.
cake around?
Sorry?
Did you bring welcome to? Did they bring a cake around?
They did not.
Oh, okay.
And I did not.
Okay.
Did not.
Let me throw this situation by you. Tell me what you think about this. So my neighbour's on the other side of the spectrum where I think he's too friendly.
Yeah.
So
he's too cozy.
he's nice. He's lovely to speak to. But tell me what you guys think of this, okay? So I was like going out to throw my rubbish out at the front of the house, and he was taking off from leaving out of his driveway. Right. So he's driving. As he's pulling out, he sees me at the front of the house. He pulls over his car at the front of my house, gets out of the car, and then starts having a conversation with me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Which is that's
Lovely.
fine, but also I was kind of like, I just wanted to pop out for 10 seconds to throw my rubbish out. And he's actively pulled his car over to have a conversation with me.
Hey, buddy.
At that point,
Yeah, he was like that.
Hey.
Like, he yelled out in his car, and he got out of his car. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're having a conversation now.
That's happening.
I've walked out of my house to throw rubbish away, like in like not underpants, but like in real like skimpy clothing, like short shorts, a singlet.
You're Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, I'm just throwing shit out and going back in.
Because it's in and out. You so I was just like, wow, he wants to talk so badly. He's pulling his car over.
Was the
to come
conversation
speak to
worth
me.
it? Like, was it a nothing conversation, or was it more of a?
It was a.
Did it have a content to
Didn't
it?
need to happen.
No.
It wasn't like, you know what we were talking about the other night? I just remembered. Like,
It was kind of just like,
How
just
you finding
friendly,
everything?
like chit chat.
no,
I
it's
think
It
not.
was
it's
a
nice.
pleasant conversation, and I'm glad that he's friendly.
He's interrupted your day. It's not friendly.
I'm just,
It's hostile. That is hostile right there.
that's him stamping his territory.
You've got shit to do. You've got rubbish to take out.
I didn't hate it. I was just like, oh, that seems almost too friendly.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
friendly, but
yeah.
you know what? It's better
Whereas-
to have a nice friendly neighbour
You're right.
than to have someone who's running into your mailbox and claiming you
and
got
like,
to pay it back.
or kicking you out of their driveway.
Yeah, exactly.
What should this person do then?
I think this person needs to own the.
I want to give advice to the person who has to deal with this person.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The
well,
person whose letterbox is hit.
How do you tell? What would you
How
tell
do you
them?
deal with somebody who's trying to get... I mean...
you gotta take them to Judge Judy. I think.
I think so, yeah.
I think so. I think
Judge Judy's the only person that could take
You're
it.
going to
Yes.
win that case.
Why are you coming to us? Judge Judy is
Yeah,
the one
right,
you got to
Take
go.
it to King's Court. We'll deal
Oh,
with that.
Yes.
for sure.
But I think there is... In no world does the person who hit the mailbox win that case.
No.
Nope.
There is no world.
No.
Have you ever known anyone that hit a parked car?
Yeah, myself.
Oh,
I just pointed at Damien.
It was my brother's at the okay. It was my brother's his girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
I hit her car. So the night before, my dog had gone missing.
Okay.
So he snuck out of the garage and we couldn't find him. So I spent all night looking for him, couldn't find him.
Yep.
That next morning, I was desperate to get out there, start looking for him again.
Yep.
Jumped in my car, wasn't really paying attention. Reversed straight into my brother's girlfriend's car, and like cracked the front of it. And I thought, given the situation, and it was such a small dent.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she wouldn't bother about it.
Yeah.
And I can say this now because they're split up.
Yeah.
She fucking charged me for it.
Oh, yeah.
She hit me with the bill, and it was like because of the small crack, they ended up replacing the whole bumper.
But turns out, the whole car needs to be done.
So I ended up paying, I think it was like $400 or something. And I thought, given the situation and how small the crack was, maybe she'd be a bit more compassionate. But I get I hit her car,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It just felt a little bit callous.
But what if she's like? How did she approach you with the bill? Like, are you going to pay for that?
well,
back,
you're
or-
obviously paying for it.
I mean, she didn't stop me when it happened.
Yeah.
But she just hit me up with
But
the bill.
should she pay for it though, Damien?
No, I didn't want her to pay for it, but I
Yeah.
also thought it was such a small crack, just leave it.
Yeah,
It's not a problem.
I'm with you on
but
that,
But
yeah.
it's hard because I also do not care about cars.
Yeah.
Like
Did she?
Not really. My first car...
Oh no, my
no,
body
my
kid.
Fiat
Yeah, exactly. Like, it
body
was just
cute.
like a shitty Mazda Miata or something. Like,
Fucking Miata.
For anybody that has a Miata.
I apologize. But I say this as someone who has owned many shit cars.
Yeah.
With my logic being, if I hit something or somebody hits me, I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as the engine works.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not the best person to be saying, giving my opinion on it.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if she hit my car, I'd be like, don't stress.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it. I was happy to pay because I hit her
Yeah,
car,
yeah,
but I still felt like, I don't know.
As somebody who's had their car hit while it's been parked and the person just drive off.
Yes.
That's
also
pain in the
happened to
ass.
me. Of course.
That's the worst. It's
I've
like,
had
yeah,
that too.
I gotta get this motherfucker fixed.
Yeah.
And I know who it is, but I don't know them personally.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna leave it.
I did it to my brother actually. I ran reversed into my brother's car as if it was not even there.
Oh,
Like,
so
similar to
you
you,
hit
Damien.
picked up speed.
I was just like, cool, on the way to work, and I just went like and I was like, oh, what was that? Something stopped me in my tracks.
So you try to reverse even harder.
He starts pushing it.
Tires are smoking and everything. Like,
Maybe there's something there.
Immovable object behind me. And it was April 1st as well.
April Fools.
Right? So my brother, we were both living at home, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I hit his car. I'm like, and I'm going to be late for work. I just need to go and leave for work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Mum, can you just tell my brother that I've hit his car? But I had to leave, and I'll sort it all out. And I left, and then she told him, and it was April 1st.
He didn't
was
believe
like,
it.
Tom's run into your car. And my brother was like, "Okay, you're very funny." So, no, it actually did happen.
happened.
Came out and had a look at it. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's a bigger death right there." And it was huge amount of damage, but it happens.
Was he a car person? Did it hurt him?
Yeah, I mean, he looked after his car. My brother is very particular with everything he has, and it keeps everything nice and neat. And we're not the type of people. He's not the type of person that would just like leave it and not fix it. He'd be like, "Well, we have to get it fixed."
Yeah.
And it was massive. It was really
It was a
big.
big deal.
Okay.
You could
That's
have
fair
to
enough.
fix it.
But like, in no way was I just like, your car, I'll fix
Your
it.
car was in the way.
Like,
I'll
you
fix my car.
fix my car because your car damaged my
Exactly.
car.
Yeah.
I think it's unreasonable. Is what
Unreasonable
we're
by Marky Mark.
trying to get at.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Pay this person.
Yes.
Pay the man.
Pay the man.
Pay the man.
All right.
That's it, Marky
Guess
Mark.
what, guys? That's all the time we have for the show. We're all out. But great questions brought as usual.
Thank you, Tom.
Great tape measure board as well.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Let's just run through the plugs as we always do. If you want to get in touch and ask a question, or you want to say hi, email us at tqhpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know what you think of the show. That'd be really great. You can also follow us on social media on TQH Podcast on Facebook and Twitter. We're on Spotify, where you can listen to the show there, and also on iTunes. Rate, subscribe, leave a review. 5 stars would be great if you think we deserve it. Damien is using the tape
measuring
measure.
his own dick right now with a tape measure.
What's that? What's that?
I actually ran out of tape. It was too big.
He's got a 50 centimeter tape measure sticking out of his pants. I think that means it's time to end the show, guys.
I think so.
Thank you,
We hit
everyone
rock bottom.
out there for listening. Thank you, of course, to Marcus.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you to Damien.
Thanks, guys.
And as we end every episode,
Stay curious.